My dating coach said I was hopeless, but was secretly sabotaging every match because she was in love with me. I woke at 3:23 a.m. to Rachel's name flooding my notification screen. 17 angry messages. You stood me up after begging me to meet you? What kind of sick game are you playing? My hands trembled as I scrolled up to messages I had no memory of sending. There I was, apparently messaging her at 2:13 a.m., pleading for another chance, suggesting we move in together. The final message made my skin crawl. I'm outside your apartment. Please just talk to me. Rachel included a screenshot from her doorbell camera showing a figure in a dark hoodie standing at her building for 23 minutes. She was terrified and done with me forever. This wasn't the first time I'd allegedly done something completely out of character that destroyed a promising relationship. Always late night when I was provably asleep, always devastating enough to ensure no second chances. Amanda had blocked me after receiving explicit photos at 3:45 a.m. I'd been in a NyQuil coma fighting the flu. Jennifer got a call from my supposed ex-wife warning about my gambling addiction. I'd never been married or bought a lottery ticket, but Jennifer believed the sobbing woman who knew intimate details about me. 3 years, 34 first dates, 22 genuinely promising ones, all destroyed by versions of myself I didn't recognize. My friend Oliver staged an intervention showing me photos from 3 years ago versus now. Old me was laughing, radiating confidence. Recent photos showed forced smiles, always alone at the edge of group shots with body language of someone perpetually braced for impact. Dr. Alexis Bennett came recommended with a Stanford degree and TED Talk about vulnerability. Her downtown office felt like an upscale living room with soft leather chairs and warm lighting. For 2 hours, I opened up about how each loss felt like confirmation I was designed for solitude. You're a complex case, she said with intensity that made me feel seen. Successful professionally, emotionally intelligent, yet trapped in spectacular failures. The first month felt transformative. $400 per weekly session plus extras for breakthrough weekends. Every dating profile was analyzed like crime scenes. Your photos send mixed signals, she explained with PowerPoints breaking down each image. We scheduled professional photo shoots and rewrote profiles using psychological attraction triggers. She installed optimization apps requiring extensive permissions. The AI needs full context, she said. I didn't realize these custom apps gave complete control over my digital life. Match rates increased dramatically, but something always went wrong. Technical glitches became normal. Messages disappeared before sending. Apps crashed at crucial moments. Personal disasters struck with surgical precision. Food poisoning before third dates. Car breakdowns leaving me stranded with dead phone batteries. Her analysis became increasingly critical. You used 3 exclamation points. Classic emotional instability sign. You responded in 12 minutes instead of optimal 43 to 51 minutes. Fake profiles appeared around month 5. Masterworks of deception designed to appeal to every preference I'd expressed. Gabrielle quoted Murakami and loved jazz vinyl. Luna was a photographer who sent poetic messages. Each built weeks of profound connection discussing childhood traumas with vulnerability that usually took years. The pattern was identical. Intense connection, meaningful first date plans, then devastation. Complete ghosting or standing me up while I waited hours checking my phone. The breaking point came with Catherine, a pediatric nurse planning Saturday brunch. Friday night at 2:47 a.m., messages were sent from my account with incoherent texts about non-existent addiction struggles and graphic content. Catherine blocked me before I woke up, but I'd fallen asleep watching Netflix with my laptop open. In the dark TV reflection, I saw my dating apps open with cursor moving. Messages being typed by invisible hands. Using my IT background, I discovered the optimization apps weren't analyzing patterns but giving complete control over my devices. Keyloggers captured every keystroke. Screen recording documented everything. Remote access tools controlled my computer. I traced IP addresses to an apartment complex near Dr. Bennett's office under Shell Company, Therapeutic Innovations, LLC. Monday's session, I arrived wearing a wire with evidence of keystroke logs, remote access, and fake profiles traced to university research studies. How long have you known? She whispered when confronted. Since Friday night when I caught your software controlling my computer. She stood at the window explaining how she'd studied love her entire life without feeling it, helping couples while remaining alone. She showed me Project Soulmate, creating perfect connection through controlled variables. This was an experiment. I was the test subject. Could someone engineer perfect connection by controlling variables, remove incompatible matches, build emotional dependency through strategic failures, then introduce the ideal partner at maximum receptiveness? The plan was revealing her role in my pain while offering to heal it, creating unbreakable trauma bonding. Another folder showed dozens of client names. I wasn't alone. Some files marked failed. Other success showing couple photos of Dr. Bennett with hollow-eyed former clients broken down and rebuilt. The arrest happened with police reading rights while she maintained eye contact. You'll never find real love without me, she called out. Every connection you'll wonder if it's manipulation. The investigation revealed 17 initial victims, then more. Years stolen by someone claiming to heal loneliness. Trial lasted months with hired actors playing roles in clients' lives and AI trained on session recordings. Verdict, guilty, 12 years prison, lifetime license revocation. 5 years later, I'm with Nina, who knew my story and saw the documentary about Dr. Bennett's victims. Our first date was at a police station for identity verification. She proposed last month understanding I might never take that step myself. I said yes through tears.